up, hustlers? Welcome to another installment of this motivational series. I'm out here in historic Berry Farms with my nephew, and today we're talking about generational wealth and the principles that we all need to know and pass down to the next generation. You know, one thing I realized is that we talked a lot about a lot of principles. We talked about leadership, we talked about consistency, we talked about so many things under the sun. But one thing that's important to know is that we have to pass this information down to the next generation. Everything that you see behind me was once a thriving situation 50 years ago for black people, and we've already lost this community. And in so many other places in America, we're losing our community. Where's the generational wealth? What are we passing down? We have to make sure that we're not just passing down debt. We have to be passing down property. We have to be passing down knowledge. We have to be passing down trust funds. And it's our responsibility to be educating ourselves on these things, not only for our own benefit, but so that we can pass this information down to our kids. I'm making sure I'm building a legacy that's going to outlive me. I'm going to outlive him. It's going to outlive the next generation after him. And it's up to us, it's our responsibility to make sure that we're doing our part. So out of everything that we've talked about up until this point right now, make sure you're teaching it to somebody else. It could be your partner, your mother, your sister, your brother. But make sure you're passing along this information. Let's have more conversations at the dinner table, man. Let's get some money for real. And let's continue to build upon where we started. Peace.
Looking at these bottles, you can tell they either had fun here or this was the RIP for somebody. For sure. Most likely it was a RIP, but I'm over here with my nigga Black, and we got the nephews over here with the camera in his hand. We over here in Berry Farm, you know, just taking a little stroll. This is gonna be part of history right here. Well, it's already part of history for the fact that it's being gentrified. You know, they're taking away the neighborhood because, you know, we didn't invest in our own community. So this is what happens, you know?
It's very important that y'all understand the history of this land. This land was given to freed slaves, and we were supposed to be able to build on this and have communities, and it was supposed to be a stepping stone for us to be able to move from middle class to upper class, from lower class to middle class. And, you know, in about 10 years, all you're gonna see is a lot of white people and people who don't look like us living here. It's gonna look entirely different. But, you know, things must move on, but we got to make sure that we stay in our communities, invest in them, and we have to gentrify our own areas of living, for sure.
For sure. Zai, you know, your pops got a lot of history here, man.
I know.
And how you feel coming to this spot, you know?
I mean, I wasn't raised or nothing, so I can't speak too much about it. But from what I see, it look like hard living. And I'm glad, you know, I was raised different.
Yeah.
In a different
Definitely gives
environment.
you a good outlook on life and where you come from.
Yeah, so
Yeah.